Hey, Wisconsin wine guy. I am back with another wine review. I think I said in a previous review that you thought I was gonna give you your wine review for the week. Well, guess what? I'm gonna give you two. This is Thirsty Thursday, and I'm thirsty, and it was pretty hot out today. We're talking 90 degrees here. Oh my gosh, 90 degrees. And for 90-degree weather, you want something that's going to be refreshing, going to quench your thirst, and it's going to just be very nice and crisp. And that's why, but before I tell you that, if you're new here, these are wines that you can find at your local liquor store, grocery store, and some wine shops. These are on the shelves. I do a simple review. Thumbs up. I recommend that wine. 3/4. You know what? I would jam there at a party. Halfway? Not so much for me. Thumbs down? Well, everyone that knows, thumbs down always means no, no, no. Every now and then, there's a double thumbs up that comes into play. All right? So now we got the business out of the way. Let's get back to the sun shining, and let's get back to, wanting something to quench our thirst. I'm so parched. And when I'm parched, I'm going to go for, what? A white wine. This is Stoneleigh from New Zealand, Marlborough, Sauvignon Blanc 2020. Wow. 2020. Well, I guess that was just last year. But, when you think 2020, it takes you to this whole tunnel, So don't go down the black hole when someone mentions 2020, right? Screw cap, screw cap for me. If the wine is bad, it went in that way. You know the routine. Let's pour this out. Now, for those who shy away from Sauvignon Blancs, for those who love Sauvignon Blancs, the New Zealand Sauvignon Blancs, they have like a huge following, like all over. Because they're known for having like racy acidity, nice fruit quality, sometimes tropical, but nice fruit qualities, nice grapefruit, nice citrus nose, taste and nose. But it's very zippy. That's New Zealand. Very zippy. Very crisp. All right. So now for the nose here. Ooh. Now, definitely, I pick up the citrus. But then there's some, like, soft fruit going on here. From here, like, if I go closer, there's more citrus, And, then there's that, I like to call it a jalapeno pepper. That taste of a jalapeno pepper or a green bell pepper. You get a little bit notes of that too. But there's definitely some soft fruit, maybe stone fruit or something tropical going on here. Star fruit maybe? Wow. It'd be nice. One day I want to smell kiwi in wine. I always hear that, but I never actually smelled it myself. But wow, so 2020 Stoneleigh Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. Let's give it a rinse. Wow. Wow. I'm trying to even bring the words together, for this. Sometimes you can have New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc that's just so acidic, even just so strong, and some people like that. But then you find those that it finds a nice balance, between fruit, between, mouthfeel, and acidity. Definitely dry, so you get that dry feel, but there's just that fruit that exists there, aside from, there's no bitterness going here. It's just very lush. Let's get a look at that. This is almost clear. Subtle yellow hues, but almost clear. Even on my white background, almost clear. That's really nice. Definitely grapefruit. More grapefruit. More like not red, but the yellow grapefruit here. Sometimes you can get red, but this would be more like the yellow grapefruit. But then you get like that kind of, you ever had like a really ripe grapefruit or a ripe lemon or even an orange that when you bite into it, not so much an orange, when you bite into it, that pulp, it squeezes out, you just get a teasing of that sugar. That's when you eat something like a ripe grapefruit and a ripe lemon. That's what you get here. I mean, it's nice. Now, something else I found out about Stoneleigh. This is all they do. Pay attention, y'all. This is all they do. Sauvignon Blanc. That's it. Nothing else. This is it. This is what we do. Sauvignon Blanc. And you know what? I said, whoa, if you're going to do one varietal or one wine, it better be good. So far, this is hitting all the buzzers. I love the way it feels in my mouth. I mean, it just spreads really, really nice. And it's not overpowering. It's very elegant for Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. I mean, it's very elegant. So, you see, I poured myself a nice glass full because I'm probably going to finish that. But anyway, let me give it one last taste and then give you my opinion. That alcohol is coming in at 13%. All right, so it reminds me of like drinking a classic Riesling from the Mosel. So definitely, you know, you get that subtle minerality, crisp, clean, fresh. I mean, nice fruit. It's not crazy acidity, but everything's just very well blended, you know, but it lets you know it's there. I mean, it goes into the mouth with power. Definitely lets you know it's there. But I'm digging it. So, Wisconsin Wine Guy, give the Stoneleigh 2020 New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. I'm going with a double thumbs up here. I mean, this, in my opinion, is just really, really nice in my mouth, on my palate. As I said before, I love the way it spreads. I love the way it feels. You know, it's very rare you pick up some of those tannins, you know, in a white wine, but you pick up some of that here. But it's very lush as well at the same time. 2020. Something good came out of 2020. No, I'm sure there's a lot of good things, but definitely a good wine in New Zealand. Stoneleigh 2020 Sauvignon Blanc. Get another look at that label. If you can find it, check it out. All they do is Sauvignon Blanc. That's it. That's all. And you know what? I thank them. Cheers and salute to you. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.